Okay, guys. Good evening to all of you. So please confirm my voice is audible or not. Anyone, please confirm. Yeah, fine.
Very clearly.
Fine, great. Yes, thank you. See, guys, today I would like to introduce Vasanti. She has almost 5+ years of experience in SAP FICO and S4HANA, and she was handled multiple projects in different MNCs. Okay, so the reason behind introduce or bring this Vasanti to this group to share the real-time knowledge to our people. And I catch up this Vasanti from YouTube channel. Okay, and so Vasanti will share you some important news and real-time knowledge. This knowledge will definitely helpful. So that is the reason. So I just introduce Vasanti. So Vasanti, hi, how are you? How is going on?
Yes, Chanu, fine. It's going good.
Okay. See, guys. So Vasanti is here, and she handled multiple projects like testing projects, and she also worked in other cross modules like SD and some other modules also. I just want to ask some important information. Vasanti, what kind of projects so far you was handled?
Yes, Chanu. Initially, I have started with rollout projects.
Okay.
And support projects and data migration projects, and some are S4HANA upgrade projects.
Okay.
And some testing projects.
Okay. So it was, okay. And so other modules?
Other modules like PS implementation I have done. That is end-to-end implementation I have done. Project systems, that is rare module. It will not be in all companies. So only few companies will prefer that. Few organizations.
Okay. So you was also configured complete PS module or partial?
It's a complete module only. Complete PS implementation I have done.
How did you got this opportunity to work with the PS module? So since you are FICO consultant, right? So how did you get this opportunity?
In the same project, if they have any other requirements, because PS consultants will not be available as FICO, or any company will not have multiple resources for that. So while FICO consultant can do that, that is very simple configurations only. It can take mostly 1 week for configurations, and testing can be done within 1 month. You can complete. So in the same project only, they will ask if any availability requirements are there, like that. We need to do sometimes also.
Fine. Generally, you are FICO consultant, right? So you got an opportunity to work with PS mod, project system. Okay.
Yes.
So right now, what kind of projects you are handling?
Currently, it's S4HANA semi-upgrade project. It means some system conversion is happening from 1809 system to 2022. That is S4HANA 2022. We are going to upgrade. For that, actually, I am FICO. I have mostly worked in FI only. I do not have much knowledge on CO area, but still in this project, it's required for a CO. So I have worked on that. I started working on the CO module also.
Okay. So you handle the testing project also, right?
Yes, multiple testing projects requirements are there actually.
Okay.
So we prefer only consultants. If any testing opportunities also, I have worked on those also. 2-3 projects I handled.
So how many months you worked on the testing projects?
That is 6 months.
6 months. Okay, so just can you please brief about how the test scenarios scripts will be created? So in your company, just share that information to our people so that it would helpful, because they are looking for jobs right now. They need real-time knowledge. So that's the reason. So I introduced here main purposes. Yeah, please.
In any project, if any rollout or something, semi-upgrade or something, implementation has been done. So it then came out the requirement for testing, right? Unit testing and later quality testing, like that. So once those changes has been moved to the systems, we need to do testing. We need to prepare some test steps and test design steps we need to prepare. Based on that only, we need to do testing and provide the test results. That's it, sir.
What kind of testing tools generally your company will be using?
Manual testing only. I have done not any other testing, tool testing. Manual testing only I have involved.
Only manual testing means posting the transaction in the SAP by using different transaction tools.
Yes.
Okay, no testing tool.
Last time we have supported some automation testing, that is Tosca. Those people are doing in Tosca. I do not have any Tosca knowledge, but we are supporting them, like how to execute the transactions. So they will execute in the Tosca tool.
Okay, so Tosca tool means transaction execution will done in the SAP, but so script will be created in Tosca, right?
Yes, yes, Chanu.
Okay, so have you created any tester scripts for this project? Like how you can perform the testing actually?
Yeah, we have already test scripts designed by the end users in the HPLM tool. Like we have the list of test scripts over there in the HPLM, right?
Okay, HPLM. Okay.
HPLM tool.
Okay.
From there only we will collect the test scripts. So and do one manual testing in the system and provide the. If once it passes, we will provide all the details to the Tosca team.
Okay, so let's say, for example, if any tester script was failed due to any other, what kind of things you will perform? Next, what is the next action plan?
Yeah, we need to rework why it's failed. Any data issue now, we need to provide the correct data. If there is any technical or program issue, we need to work with the ABAP to solve that issue.
Okay, so that means you will revert back to the developer, right? So any defect need to rise for that?
If any technical errors, we need to definitely go to ABAP. Otherwise, any data issues now we need to provide. Mostly data issues only happen. Technical will not, because after passing many testings, it came finally to the automation team. So here no more other errors, system errors will come, or data only mostly data errors. Correct data need to be provided.
Okay. See, here almost 15 plus students attended in this call. So most of the people trying for jobs. Okay, almost the training sessions are finished up. Okay, so you know what is the market currently, and you also attended several kind of interviews, and also you got selected for different kind of organizations. So for these guys, what is your suggestion? Like, what kind of areas need to prepare? So just to give the suggestion to these guys.
Yeah, what the area I have covered almost all the areas as you have discussed, as you have given. That is only enough for this. Need to follow the Chanu classes and his text, whatever the documents he given. That is enough for the facing the interviews and everything. Once you start working, we need to work on those documents only. Actually, whatever the topics given by the Chanu in the classes. For me, that's enough.
Okay, like what kind of topics generally need to prepare for interview? Let's say, for example, you are looking for any new job.
Yeah.
What kind of topics you will prepare first? What is the preparation plan?
Yeah, accounts payable, we need to concentrate first on that. Like GL, General Ledger Accounting, which includes accounts payable also, right? And asset accounting.
Okay.
And one more is banking also. Some of the parts they cover. Asset accounting mainly. Okay. So apart from the testing, so any other areas you work? Like you are telling that conversion, like conversion, right? Data conversion from S4HANA 1809 to 2022. So like as a S4HANA consultant, so what kind of things we need to do for this requirement? We need to gather the changes that happen between 1809 to 2022. That is released by the SAP. So we need to gather all those data and need to check with the current system, existing system, whether those changes are applicable to our system or not. If it is applicable, if we implement those changes, like implementing any new nodes, whether it will affect the system or current existing business process. We need to study before implementing all those changes. If any changes after implementing those changes, if system got affected, we need to work on how to resolve that issues. Otherwise, canceling that SAP node which has been implemented, or need to add any additional SAP nodes to resolve those issues. Unexisting errors, if any new errors coming, that need to be resolved.
Like nodes means OSS nodes, right?
Yeah, SAP nodes, because if any new changes implemented, to implement those changes in our system, we need to add those SAP nodes into our system.
Okay. SAP notes means how did you get these notes actually? Is there any portal for this?
We need to go to the SAP only. SAP will provide the list of details which has been implemented for this version. So they will provide with that list only. We need to work for each module. They will divide. For AP, some people will work. For FA, some people. For fixed assets, some people will work. So CO modules like that. They will bifurcate, and each person need to work on those. Study each node carefully before applying that.
Okay, so as a function consultant, what is our role to implement the OSS nodes? So this will be done by basis and above consultant, right? So have you participated any activity?
With the help of base only we need to implement, but the person need to say, we only need to suggest which node to be implemented or not. I did not implemented any nodes. That will be done by basis obviously. But which nodes are applicable, that need to be checked by finance team only, responsible module lead only, module team.
Module team. So are you team lead or any team lead will be there for that project?
For that project, we need to, I am the lead for my module.
Okay.
Because that is conversion is very small project, module is handled by only one person. Team is having only one person, one responsible person. That's it.
Okay, as a function consultant, so like so people are here almost. They are with me 3 months, 3 to 4 months almost. So can they do this kind of job?
Yes, yes, they can do.
Okay.
Everything.
So what is the project duration for the project? What is the project duration?
Yeah, that is 9 months. It has taken 9 months.
Okay.
Semi-upgrade. And based on the initial stages, they will take only testing phases. Later on, once we get the knowledge and everything will be good, then we can move to the projects like calling for initial stage of the project. Based on the
like so for implementing each nodes, like how much time it will take actually?
Basis team will take mostly 30 minutes. 30 minutes they will take.
30 minutes. And okay.
For the changes to happen, it will take some time. For implementing, it takes some time only. But changes to reflect in the system and everything, that may take some time.
Okay. So almost how many days it will take? What is the time period?
I thought from next day only we will got all those changes. Given this evening, tomorrow afternoon we will get the update.
During your tenure, so how many voices nodes you was implemented?
That FICO module I have implemented mostly 10 nodes I have implemented. After implementing the nodes, we came up with new errors. So if any new errors came, to resolve those new errors, we need to add some other relevant, some other additional nodes.
Okay.
The new nodes, yeah.
Okay. See, just can you drop some of the notes just like so this session also will helpful to all of the people in the group and can you share that notes in the chat box if it is possible, or if you remember anything, you just discuss here, or else you share that notes in the
I
chat box
can
so that
tell
it will
an
help.
example, yes. I can tell an example, Chanu, as of now.
Yeah.
Like CEO profit COPA analysis, we have marginal basis, account basis, and combined analysis previously.
Okay.
New notes suggested that compulsory marginal analysis need to be implemented by removing the replacing with the account-based COPA. So
Okay.
we have to implement the marginal approach, we need to add some notes like that relevant note we gathered and installed in the system. With that marginal note, marginal analysis is applicable to our system.
Okay.
We can see
fine.
marginal analysis tab in the system.
Okay, just like tab, right? So 1809, the tab was not there. The margin analysis tab that you need to implement in new system. Okay. Oh, sorry. So you was trying to implement in 2022, right? Version.
Yes.
So you was the project in already 1809 version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you are moving from 1809 to 2022 version.
Yes.
Okay, great. And apart from this conversion, how you handle, apart from this conversion testing, how you handle any other projects?
Yeah, rollout projects. One company code has been copied to the another company code by.
Like what kind of configurations are master data generally copied?
Whatever available for the relevant company, other company, existing company code, that will be copied, and everything will be transferred to the new company code.
Like anything like master data or transaction, or which one?
Yeah, master data like vendors, customers, assets, everything will be transferred.
Okay.
Transactional data not required, right? Only master data and configuration data.
Configuration. So is only it will be copied by using SAP standard functionality or any customized tools generally used for this activity?
I did not involved on that part to rollout, but only testing phase only I have involved. That realization phase, everything has been already done. At the testing phase only I have involved. Testing only I have done in that part.
Okay, great. So like, see guys, Vasanthi is here. So do you have any questions? Please ask to Vasanthi. Okay, directly you can shoot out your questions. Anyone? Anyone? Guys, if you have any questions, please ask. This is the right time. So she is a real-time consultant, almost 4+5+ years of experience. Okay, almost 5+. She also handled PS project. Okay, like so you was implemented PS model completely or partially? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Chanu. Completely I have involved in that. I only handle.
You know, what kind of configurations generally do? What are the configurations will be there in the PS model?
For the product system implementation, we need to start with the. This is. I have done one implementation. If you want, I will check the document. Initially, to set up the project, we need to have backend complete configurations like
network WBS related.
No, that will be already available in our system. For projects, that is different. That is small configurations only.
Okay, you also
appropriation request creation, like small, it will be there.
Okay. And so, how many companies you worked so far?
I have worked in the 2 companies, John.
2 companies. Okay. Currently, which company?
Oh, no, not.
Okay, so you don't want disclosure. Yeah. Right. Okay, no issues. Okay, no issues. This is confidential. Actually, I don't like to ask this question. Anyhow, okay, guys. Vasanthi is here. She was the handle. testing projects and also conversion project, and also some partial role in the PS module, small configurations, and also involved our what is the project and the rollout projects. Okay. Yes, she is with us. This is good opportunity to everyone. Okay, so please ask questions. Any questions, guys? What happened to everyone? So you guys are asking to me continuously, but here on real-time consulting is waiting for you. So ask the questions. Don't have any questions?
Once we start work only, we will get so many questions. While learning, we do not. I think you will get. I think almost you have given at every stage, at every class, you have provided all the inputs. What will happen next level like that. So that's why they are all silent.
Okay. No. So people sometimes they ask me questions. Okay, in the general classes, but I don't know why they are not asking at this moment. Okay, Manohara, you are asking, right? So many questions to me. What happened to you? So ask the questions. So any questions, you feel free to ask. This is the right time.
Sir, actually, I am outside, sir. I'm going to right now to office, come to office. So, 20 minutes will be reach to home. I can say. Right now, I'm traveling, sir.
Okay. Okay. Santosh, any questions? Prabhakar, Santosh, Rakesh, Varalakshmi, Elvis, Devraj, Vijay Kumar, Vasanta Kumar. Any questions?
No, sir, I don't have any questions. No, nothing, sir.
See, you guys are in coming soon. You guys are joining into new companies, right? So you will have definitely some questions like doubts. So you can directly ask. This is the right time. Okay. And yes, Kalyani, Lavanya. Yes, please, Lavanya.
Yes, Vasanthi, this is Lavanya. So we are learning from SAP HANA from sir classes only. We're learning APGL and some taxation portion and all. Actually, what we are learning that is enough for cracking the interview and all. But when we are entering into the job, is that enough for doing the job? Or anyone come to know they are not know anything like that?
Yes, Lavanya, whatever we learn outside, anything will be new to when if we learn so much now, if we went to the when entered into the job, that will be different. That will be new only because each case is different. Each project will be different. Everything will be different. With the existing knowledge, we need to apply the in the new projects. Every project will be different from the other projects because data varies. Everything varies, right? Their requirement, client requirements will vary. So we need to be perfect at this base point, at this knowledge. With the apply with this knowledge only, we need to apply in the customer requirements.
Okay. See, Kalyani, Lavanya. See, what we are discussing here, that is definitely helpful for interview perspective. But in the real time, so we don't know what kind of projects we'll get. Okay, so Vasanthi got PS module. So we didn't discuss about the PS module, but she was handy, right? So she also doesn't know how to handle the PS module at the initial step. Okay, so but we need to do these things once we join or once we get any kind of projects. Okay, so we don't know what kind of project will be assigned, and even we didn't know complete knowledge on that aspects, but we need to work. So that is the reason. So we are discussing daily basis, So this is just like analysis. Okay. So what we are learning, that is analysis, but you need to apply this analysis in real time. Real time means real time. There are different kind of tools, interfaces, and you need to work with cross modules, and you need to work with different teams Okay, so that knowledge you will get only once you join into any kind of project, and once you fit for any kind of project for the 3 months to 6 months. Okay, like if you work at least 6 months, definitely you will get some idea. So how to do. But every day, definitely there are some hurdles, difficulties will be there, challenges will be there. As a functional consultant, we need to overcome. This is IT. Okay, so same thing, the same things will not be repeated, or the same configurations or same work areas will not be repeated for other projects. Project to project, things will be different. My suggestion, so first you need to focus on the interview aspects. Once you get selected in interview, then you will get one project. Okay, so project may be different. Okay, anyhow, so your senior members will be there, and other people will be there. They will share your knowledge, and also some knowledge you will get by watching videos and exploring the materials. Okay, so those things you will get once you make research R&D. So I cannot say everyone will do work definitely 100% accurately, but at least you will get some idea. So how you can overcome real-time situations. So those things we will share here. Anyhow, good question. And Santosh, do you have any questions on this platform? There's someone left. Lokesh, Rakesh, Savanti.
Hi, ma'am.
Yeah.
Hi, ma'am. Manohar here.
Yes.
Ma'am, I have small doubt. If you are facing one error, so we raise the OSS note to SAP team, but sometimes SAP team also not replace for that particular error. So what steps we have to take further, ma'am?
Your voice is not audible, ma'am. Can you tell again?
Sir,
See,
if you are facing one error, so we raise it to OSS note to SAP team, but SAP team also will not support for that error. So what steps we have to take further, sir?
SAP definitely will provide a solution. Not like that they will not provide any. Without a solution, they can't create any. They implement the notes. They have the that solution notes also.
Okay, Manohar, I just typed down that your question in the chat box. There is some disturbance in your voice. If you don't mind, just type down.
Yeah, I got it. Actually, he's asking that if we write some raise incident to the SAP, if they do not resolve that incident, then what is the next step? Like that, he's asking.
So SAP will not resolve, right? SAP
do the solutions actually.
Yeah. See, generally we have two options. Okay. One option is functional consultant can do. The second option is functional consultant cannot do. That means ABAP. Okay. So if ABAP also not done that work, then we can approach to SAP. Okay. SAP will provide the solution because so SAP is giving the server access to the client, right? So his client is purchased server access. So then definitely SAP will come up with a solution. Okay, if there is no feasibility in the SAP, okay, particularly the client requirement is not there. That means client requirement is not fulfilled by SAP. Then so we will approach to SAP directly. Okay, so if SAP software is not fulfilling the client requirement, then first we will move to our ABAP consultant. If ABAP consultant says there is no feasibility at all for doing this configuration or for this business requirement, he was not in the position to solve that. That means is completely no feasibility in SAP. So then company will approach SAP directly. Okay, so we will raise the request through SAP portals. SAP will solve. SAP persons will directly work. Okay. Any other questions, guys? Any other questions? See, we have almost 12 plus people. Prabhakar, Rakesh, Sai Varalakshmi, Santosh Kumar, Vasant Kumar, Vijay Kumar. Okay, all of the people. Okay, silent. I don't know what is the reason today.
So what if ticket breaches?
Ticket breaches. Okay. See guys, a ticket breach means if you are in the support project, ticket breaches, those things will happen. So you know the tickets will be classified as P1, P2, P3, P4. Okay, so P1 ticket duration 2 hours, so P2 ticket duration 6 hours, P3 3 days, P4 4. It depends upon the agreement. Okay, the time will be vary, depends upon the project and the situation. And ticket is breaches mean response time or resolution time. We have two types. Okay, resolution time is there and response time is there. Okay, anyways, ticket is breached means so total ticket breach should be counted at the initial stage. Like total FI side for this month, how many tickets breached? For MM side, SD side, BB side, other consultant side. So what is the breach of the percentage? And so out of 100%, 20% is negligible. That means 80% is acceptable. Then there is no issue. Okay, so that will be written in the SLA. So if a ticket breach is more than 20%, so that means definitely it will impact. So it will impact the project. So client we need to pay. We need to pay. A company will pay penalty to the client. That cases. Any other questions? Any other questions, guys? So complete real-time discussions are happening. Please utilize these sessions, okay? So then don't, yeah.
So how do we select methodology? So you said yesterday there are SAP and Activate methodology.
Okay.
Whose choice is that? So like how can we select? Like is it about client or a company?
Yes, good question. Actually, see, there are so many methodologies are there, not only SAP and Activate, brownfield methodology, greenfield methodology, and company also can use own customized methodologies. Okay, waterfall, agile. Okay, so it depends upon the project. So which methodology should be picked depends upon the management. Okay, so and the current trends. So they the management will fix to implement SAP by using own customized methodology. That means they can implement. Okay, so but SAP has strongly recommended two important methodologies for ECC and S4HANA. For ECC, SAP methodology should be recommended. For S4HANA, so Activate methodology. So right now, recent days, some other methodologies are coming to picture. Bluefield methodology. Okay, so every methodology has a different phase and different things. Okay, so this will be decided by the management. Okay, so if you get an opportunity to work with any methodology, but the things will be same, like doing configuration is same, testing is same. Okay, but things will vary. Means some first things will be go to last things will go to middle. Okay, this kind of jumbling will happen, and so this methodologies will reduce the time of the reduce the time. Okay, any methodology means implementation guidance. Okay, so implementation guidance should be just like which phase should be implemented first, second, third. Okay, that is guidance. But as a functional consultant, we do configuration, we do testing, data migration. These are all things are same. If any methodology is also implemented, okay, no issue. Okay, any other questions?
I have one more question.
Yeah.
In the initial stage, actually in the market, we are having two sectors. Right? That is, one is product-based companies, another one is software, means service-based sector. So
okay,
we are in the same stage. So which is the better to choose, either product-based or because 1 or 2 years everyone will face, right? So which companies you will choose, whether product-based companies or service-based?
We cannot say. Okay, so what kind of company you will be selected? We cannot say. Okay, so you will be selected for a product-based company, or you will be selected for manufacturing company, or research oriented, or utilities. Okay, or insurance, banking. So many industries will be there. So SAP now, so these industries are using SAP nowadays. Every industry is using SAP. Okay, so what kind of industry you will get, that we cannot expect. Okay, so you are looking for job, that means so we cannot say you will be work with only this industry. Every industry has different scenarios, business scenarios. The industries to industries, the business scenarios will be varied. Okay, and some of the small configurations will be varied. So, and some customization part is also required for different kind of industries. Every industry to industry, SAP has provided a solution. Okay, but so any customizations are required, then we will involve our developers. Okay, but we cannot say you will get this industry. Okay, so yeah, industry to industry, business scenarios will be vary and business process will be vary, and so management activities will vary, and approval process will vary. So so these are all things are different. Okay. Next. Next. Any questions? Yes, you just open up your mouth, guys. Okay, you are learning. So you are in learning stage. You need to ask the questions. Okay. If you are not asking the question, that means ended up. Nothing happened. So why I'm arranging this session for you? Because you people still have any questions or queries at the end of the course. Okay, so we will clarify those things. That's the reason. So I was bring Vasanti here. Okay, so you people need to utilize these important sessions. Okay. Any other questions? Okay, guys.
Sir,
Yes.
Certification is mandatory, sir.
Which one?
Certification.
Certification is not mandatory. Okay, certification is not mandatory. If you are experienced guy, so if you are experienced person, certification is not required. Okay, so are you looking for fresher job? Okay, so we will issue course completion certificate. Okay, so that would helpful. Okay, but you want to get SAP certification from SAP, then you need to connect SAP partners who are into Bangalore, Hyderabad. Okay, so those centers, some SAP partner centers are there. You will connect directly, and so for associate level, professional level, the certification price should be well. Okay, then Manohara, they are saying something. Yes, Manohara. Sorry.
Sir, you are implementing the approval process, like right, manager approval process for initial stage for approval process, right? So you are doing approval process is there.
Voice is breaking.
Standard, sir, that is customized.
See, workflow, right? We discussed about the workflow. So yeah, I didn't get your question actually.
Sir, now, sir.
Yes. Tell me. Hello. You are into mute, man. Any other questions, guys? Manohara, you are saying something now. You can talk.
Sir,
Yes, Rakesh.
Suppose you're working in support project, sir.
Mhm.
After clearing your client's query, it will be solved right after. Then the
Okay.
rest of the time, what will you do, sir? Like
Okay.
we can get
So,
only till errors only, no, so not much.
yes. Actually, if you are in the support project, definitely you need to work on this years. Okay, change request, and also you need to support SAP end user issues. Okay, so at the time of posting errors, interface errors, and configuration related. Okay, so those kind of things will come related. So if you are in the support project means there should be SLA. You need to work work around, and you need to resolve the issues. Okay, so that should be in time, because the tickets like P1, P2, P3, P4, the time duration will be there. That is SLA, like we told you earlier, right? So, and also some cases you need to do some configurations, so tax code creations, business area creation, business place creation, those kind of small kind of configurations we'll have to do, and some of the customizations, like enhancements. Okay, and customized reports. Those things also we will do in the support projects.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys, thank you very much. And this is end of the real-time discussions. Okay, so we will connect tomorrow with new topics. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Chanu. Thank you.
Thank you, Vasanthi. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you all.